A couple in a bubble of love. We're floating, there's no one else. Mi amor, mi amor.
I don't think it's anything to worry about. It's normal for babies to have certain body odors we're not accustomed to. In any case, I'm going to prescribe a special soap which you must use every day without mixing it with any other soaps. It should do the trick.
In 1968, when he left Mexico to take his music to new unknown territories, Guillermo Garibay moved here. The record company found him this cozy little house. He lived here from 1968 to 1975. 7 years that were by far the most musically productive of his whole career, and where he wrote most of his greatest hits. You can take a picture if you want. In 1970, Garibay had a small domestic accident with a bottle of cologne. It was right in this bathroom that he dropped the bottle, and it broke. In fact, Guillermo Garibay considers this home to be a talisman on his career. In many of his interviews, it was evident he was uniquely fond of this house and that it gave him a special feeling that inspired the composition process. Excuse me.
It's normal for babies to have certain body odors we're not accustomed to.
But he smells like
Fish. Look, I'm gonna prescribe a special soap, which you must use every day without mixing it with any other soap. Should do the trick. And here's my card, should the problem persist.
Okay, Mika, yeah. That's good. That's good, Mika, yeah.
That's a lot.
No, that's not enough, Mika, dear. We have to scrub hard so you'll be clean.
Dad,
Yeah?
why do I stink?
You don't stink.
The whale is the largest animal consisting of whales are mammals that can reach over 25 meters in length. They situate themselves within the herd and let the other whales drag them along. Other
Stop him! Let him go! Let him go! Look what he's wearing.
It is known that although at that time Guillermo Garibay's life was in complete disarray, most of his songs were composed in this very room, which is where he found his inspiration. In the closet, you can still see Garibay's personal collection of Mariscal shirts, given to him by Mika, please, the shirt maker himself just before he left Mexico. How many times do I have to tell you? Thank you. It was on this very desk that Garibay composed Couple in a Bubble, among other hits. In 1970, Garibay had a small domestic accident with a bottle of cologne. It was right in this bathroom that he dropped the bottle and it broke. He cut his right foot on a piece of the broken glass, causing that slight limp we all know, and which was so typical of Carrie-Anne's last show. It's all right, Mika. Sweetheart, aren't you gonna give me a kiss before you leave? It's almost your birthday, and I was thinking you could invite your friends from school for a little party. Look.
I would do it here. You have turned my office into the Gary-Anne meditation room.
Come on.
Well, you know I love this office.
You never even walk there. You just use it for naps.
That's not true. I never nap. I never nap.
If it's not one thing, it's something else. Besides, you promised we were going to talk about his school today.
Well, you're the one that wanted to do that. There's always one kid who gets picked on by the other kids. It's normal.
The problem is that kid is your son.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I want us to look for an answer.
Whatever you decide is okay by me.
We're talking about Mika, not the color of the
The
sheet.
sheets! You chose the sheet. You chose everything.
I was just giving you an example.
Yeah, then I gotta go.
Richard! Sweetheart, Daddy has a lot of work to do. He'll be back later, okay? Mika, wait until your friends get here.
Is Mika home?
All right, look. We're gonna wait 30 minutes longer for the other kids to arrive. Meanwhile, you two can start with the snacks. But only the ones that are already broken, okay? Only the broken ones.
How many friends do you have? I have 5.
I have 5 too.
Counting your parents? I have 5 counting my grandma, 6 counting you. There aren't any more broken ones. This is for you. Thanks. I have a necklace too. I like yours. Don't touch that. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Mika. Mika.
You're leaving.
I'm sorry, son. Your mother will explain everything to you.
I always desired you, but was never in love. I always desired you, but was never in love. I
Sweetie, what are you still doing in the tub? I told you a friend was coming over to meet you. Remember, my friend, the therapist.
I don't want to meet her.
Of course you do. You like talking to her. You'll see. Come on, get out of the tub. You'll get all wrinkled.
I don't want to.
He refuses to leave the bathroom. He spends hours in the water. I think he figured out that's the only place he doesn't smell.
Let me try.
Are you sure?
Yes. Hello, Mika. My name is Catherine, and your mom says maybe you and I can be friends. Okay, Mika, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm glad to have met you. I think I'll be leaving then.
You don't have any friends?
Yes, a few.
How many?
I don't know, around 10,
Counting your parents?
counting my parents. Well, 9, actually. 10, counting you.
If you have 9 friends, what do you need another one for?
Well, that's my problem. Do you want to be my friend or not?
No!
Friendship is overrated.
I don't think you really mean that.
Sure I do. And relationships and love is overrated.
Oh, come now.
I mean it. And not only that, I think what's underrated is being alone. Independence.
Well, those are two very different things.
You know what I mean.
Have you thought about what we discussed last week?
What?
You mentioned an online college course.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
I looked into it, and you have to show up once a month to meet the professor and then show up at exams.
And?
I just thought it was all online. I'm gonna find a job.
Doing what?
I don't know. Night watchman? You know, something solitary. Race car driver. Lighthouse keeper.
No, I said Forest Manor Crescent. You are in Forest Manor Road. It's nearby, but I assure you, they are two completely different streets. Number 7, Forest Manor Crescent. Yes, we've been waiting all morning. When they bring the piano, have them put it over there, okay?
You're repeating yourself.
You'll have to sign a delivery notice and maybe some acceptance form from the Guillermo Garibay Foundation in Monterrey. If there's a problem, tell them I'll sign it when I get back on Monday. The tour must always end in the living room and you went very far away playing on the gramophone. Then wait until the song is over and say goodbye to them nicely. And wait until they all leave to close the door. Some of them will offer you a tip. That's okay.
I've seen you do it 1,000 times.
I left you a note, the phone number of the lot, and my room number as well. Turn off the heat at night, lock the doors, keep the cassette player away from the bathtub, and eat only what I left you in the fridge. You can have a girl over if you want to. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying you can if you want to.
Have a good time.
Yeah, I'll call you when I get there.
They must have ran out of formaldehyde. So, how long did you know Julia?
Julia?
Oh, Christ. I'm sorry.
Father hasn't come.
Good.
Have you spoken to him recently?
I don't even have his number. He shows up at the house once in a while, not often.
I know.
He probably hasn't even heard.
Yes?
Good day. We're from Guillermo Garibay Foundation. Before I go on, may I offer our deepest condolences for the recent tragedy concerning your family. We know these are delicate moments of extreme grief. In any case, we'd be delighted if you could give us a few minutes of your time, if at all possible. Normally, this is a routine procedure that doesn't present any problems, but we must inform you so you can take a decision. Due to the tragic recent events in your family, the Guillermo Garibay Foundation must determine if another member will now assume responsibility for running the museum or if you intend for it to close down, which, of course, is not our wish. However, if you intend to assume direct responsibility, then we have here an updated contract in your own name and a check corresponding to the last 2 months of compensation. If you decide not to continue, then we're regretful, but we will walk away with no hard feelings, and Sir Garibay will have one official museum less in the world.
So, how are you planning to cook that?
In an oven.
Really? Sounds pretty safe. What's your name?
Mika.
Mika? That's a curious name. My name is Claudia. So, do you shop here often?
This is my first time.
Oh. Are you done with this? Because I was gonna go get some pasta. If you want, we could, like... What?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
What else did you want her to give you? Smoke signals?
I went up 15 stories to the top of the building with my gun, and I shot Garibay, but he had a different face.
Why did you do it?
I had to. I don't know why.
What happened next?
I went down to the next floor, and the girl from the supermarket came up to me, and I still didn't know what to say to her. So I shot her in the stomach, and then I shot her in the face. I don't know why. And I looked up, and there was a group of kids yelling at me and screaming for what I had done, and I shot them all, too. And
Then what happened?
And then I went down to the foyer of the building, and I saw Garibay again, smiling at me, and I didn't know if I was supposed to shoot him or if he was the one who had put me up to all this, and I shot him, and I immediately felt awful. I regretted what I had done, but mostly I felt awful because I was all alone. I started running, and I threw the gun to the ground like Al Pacino in that movie, and I...
It's okay. You're going through a very complex and delicate phase. And it's very normal to make mistakes. But you must try to know.
Mika.
Hey! I saw you the other day.
Where?
Here. You're a really good swimmer.
Thanks.
You want to race?
Race?
Yeah.
In the water?
Yeah, to the other side.
I don't know if I'm better.
You don't want to? It's just one race.
Okay.
Okay. What does the winner get?
I don't know.
Okay. Whoever wins gets to pick their prize.
Whatever you say.
Okay. Freestyle, right?
Yeah.
On your mark. Get set, go! Speak you. Okay. Pick your prize.
I haven't thought about it yet.
Well, you better hurry, because time's running out.
What time?
I have to go.
What's your name?
That's your prize, my name.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'll tell you next time.
In fact, Guillermo Garibay considers this home to be a talisman in his career. In the closet, you can still see his personal collection of Mariscal shirts, which were given to him by the shirt maker himself just before he left Mexico. And it was on that very desk where he composed Couple in a Bubble, among other hits.
That song brings back so many memories.
Thank you very much.
You went very far away. You drove my car away. You threw my guitar away.
Trimethylaminuria. Trimethylaminuria. That's what you got. I had to speak to a few colleagues in Prague and Honolulu to confirm certain data, but that's what you got.
My smell is a disease.
That's right. It's known as body odor syndrome and also as fish odor syndrome. You'll be happy to know it's a very rare disease.
So happy. If it's a disease, there must be a cure. Or some treatment, medicine or something.
Now, it's a metabolic disorder where the liver cannot metabolize trimethylamine. Trimethylamine is a volatile amine that gives off a very strong odor, often considered to be fish-like in people's breath, sweat, urine, and vaginal secretion.
I don't have vaginal secretions.
The only thing you can do is eliminate certain foods that are the sources of the substrates from which trimethylamine is derived. For example, egg yolk, kidney, liver, legumes, peas, shellfish. You should also drink a lot of juice and eat plenty of yogurt.
Will I still smell bad?
You'll smell less bad. These are your medical records. And with your permission, I'd like to do a few more tests, the results of which may help us reduce your symptoms.
Trimethylaminuria. I've never heard of that.
Change my diet. That's all I can do. Same as having high cholesterol or something.
This is a big break for you.
I don't see any bright side.
Knowing is better than not knowing.
I'm not so sure.
It's good to know what's wrong with you.
How does that help if there's nothing I can do to stop it?
It helps to have answers.
It helps to confirm I'm a fucking freak.
I've told you so many times, we all have our little quirks.
Some more than others.
Some are physical, some are psychological. And it is those quirks that make each of us unique.
Don't bullshit me.
You know what I mean. I'm glad you came. I think it's important that we clarify what happened.
There's really nothing to clarify. We're fine on my side.
You sure?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Can I kiss you now? Kidding.
Cancer?
No, just some tests.
AIDS? No. Well, I hope not. They're performing some tests on me. It's sort of weird, but nothing serious. I'm dying. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've accepted it. Got 2 months to live. Truth is, I wish I was more pissed off about it. I mean, I'm dying, for God's sake. It's funny, anybody looking at us would think we're both the same, just two guys hooked up to machines, sitting around. But the only difference is that I'm dying and you're not.
Laura,
Laura?
your prize.
Oh.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
No, should I?
I know who you are.
Who am I?
Mika. It's okay, I'll race you again. And if you win, I'll tell you who I am.
You're gonna lose. You might as well tell me now.
Only if I let myself again.
I'll try not to humiliate you.
See, I won.
Oh, yeah, fair and square.
I told you I would let you win this time.
But you won't tell me who you are?
No, I won. I get to pick my prize. I would like to hang out sometime.
What?
Yeah, you know, hang out, see each other, but not pool.
I don't think I can.
Well, I'm not asking you, it's my prize. Are you free on Saturday? Saturday at 7? We'll meet in the lobby, okay? I gotta go late for class. See you Saturday.
doing? Why the hell are you stepping all over my flowers?
I'm looking for a friend.
Get the fuck out of here!
It's a therapy group for people with rare diseases.
Yeah. Cool. Nice bunch of freaks.
Mika, I talked to them, and there is one fellow with body odor syndrome. This is a unique opportunity. You have no idea how lucky you are.
Lucky as hell, quite certainly.
I think you should go. Could help you a great deal.
Knowing I'm not the only weirdo in the world?
Facing your pathology.
My pathology.
And you'll meet other patients, people who have endured similar experiences, and you'll be able to share your pain with other men and women.
Women. Perfect. Maybe I can hook up with one of them. We can move in together, get a pet skunk. Maybe I should go.
You know you should.
Well, I have to admit, I'm a bit curious.
I love when you reveal your human side.
One of us. I hope they have a good ventilation system.
Found out I have this smelly disease, the first thing I thought was, Miroslave, you're going to be alone for my rest of life. But not alone exactly, worse than this. Alone with my father.
Welcome. You don't have to be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
It's not that I don't love him. He's my dad. But he is an old man in an old wheelchair with old-fashioned way of life. And I have to be there all the time at home, feeding him, washing him. He has this strange obsession with the underwears. His parts are covered in rashes. And he feels only comfortable with his old briefs from old country. So, every morning, I have to apply a layer of talcum powder on his parts so he could wear his favorite light yellow briefs. But then one day, I saw the light. Talcum powder. Soft and sweet, but more important, my papa, he smells so fresh all day long. So one day I decided to apply a thick layer of talcum powder under my own clothes. Balls! And that is how I was able to leave the nest. That is how I grew the balls to approach the woman who is now my wife. You see, everybody? I find my own trick. Now you have to find yours. Balls! Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna take a brief break, and when we come back, we'll start with the relaxing session.
May I?
Of course.
to be attached. I don't like to be attached.
Good evening. I'm here to visit the Guillermo Garibay Museum.
I'm so sorry.
Pardon me? Do you guys give guided tours or not?
Yeah, but only in the mornings, Monday to Friday.
Okay, too bad.
But an exception can always be made.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because if it's an inconvenience, I can come back on Monday or something.
No. Now is fine.
Are you the guide?
Uh-huh.
Great.
Okay. Guillermo Garibay lived here, and that's what this house is known for. He lived here from 1968 to 1975. 7 years that were by far the most musically productive in his whole career and where he wrote most of his greatest hits. In fact, Guillermo Garibay considers this house to be a talisman in his career. This gramophone was a gift given to Garibay by the record company when he sold over 500,000 copies of his fourth album. You wanna go upstairs? Although at the time Guillermo Garibay's life was in complete disarray, most of his songs were composed in this very room, which is where he found inspiration. In the closet, you can still see Garibay's personal collection of Mariscal shirts, which were given to him by the shirt maker himself just before he left Mexico. At this very desk, Garibay composed Couple in a Bubble, among others.
I love Couple in a Bubble.
In 1970, Garibay had a small domestic accident with a bottle of cologne. It was right in this bathroom where Garibay dropped a bottle and it broke. He cut his right foot on a piece of broken glass, causing that slight limp we all know.
Interesting. You know, I've never been stood up before.
I'm sorry.
I was waiting there for over an hour.
I didn't have your number.
I know. That's the only thing saving you.
I saw your necklace.
You gonna tell me or not?
Tell you what,
I've known you for 13 years.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine, don't tell me. But that smile on your face is scary.
You worry about me even when I'm happy.
It's a girl.
What's a girl?
That smile on your face.
What smile?
I just hope you make her smile like that.
That was almost a minute and a half.
It's the only thing I can do well.
I have to work at 8.
I thought you were a student.
I am. Well, during the day, but sometimes at night I work at a restaurant.
Do you live alone?
At my grandmother's. But yes, I live alone. There's a lot of people there, so I'm always having parties and stuff. That's why I work at the restaurant, so that I can throw parties and buy drinks for my friends and stuff.
I don't know. I'd like to try and live in a normal house one day.
Why? I love your house. It's unique and particular. Okay, I gotta go.
You know, that house, it's not my only particularity.
Oh, yeah? You have more?
Yeah? See, the thing...
Oh, wow. I'm late. Gotta go. But tell me next time, okay?
Okay. He lived here from 1968 to 1975. 7 years that were by far the most musically productive of his whole career and where he wrote most of his greatest hit.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, most of his greatest hits. The gramophone was a gift from the record company when Garibay sold over 500,000 copies of his fourth album. The gramophone still works, and at the end of the tour, you will be treated to... In fact, you can listen right now to the original vinyl sound of And You Went Very Far Away. What are you doing?
Where's your mother? Your mom. She go out? You're doing the tours now? Mine's broken and, well, the World Series is on and I'm sure she won't mind.
Unbelievable.
Well, take it easy, Meek. I'll bring it back in a couple of days. How's school?
I dropped out 2 years ago.
Oh, right, I forgot. Any other?
They said my smell is a disease.
They what?
A doctor diagnosed me with a disease. That's why I smell.
Really? Well, that's great.
There's no cure and no treatment, but at least now we know what it is.
Well, if it's any consolation, son, I don't notice it anymore. Well, maybe a little, tiny bit. Less than before. Good to see you looking okay, son. Give your mom a kiss for me.
What?
Why won't you give me your number?
What for?
To have it, so I can call you, so we can make plans.
Wow. I have your number.
Are you trying to be smart?
No. I am smart.
I'm not used to this.
I want to sleep with you.
I could get used to it pretty quickly. For you. You don't like flowers?
No, I love flowers. They don't like me. I think I'm allergic to pollen or something.
Oh.
Mika?
Hold on. It's almost ready.
It smells kind of funny in here.
Funny? No, it must be the fish in the oven. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I think it's time to take it out. I don't want to overcook it.
It smells really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Fuck. Pepperoni and extra cheese. That's right. Really? Thank you. 30 minutes or it's free.
Awesome.
I'm really sorry about all this.
It's okay. I love pizza. I thought you told me you lived alone.
I do. It's my father.
Run the TV back. Good God, son, you really smell bad tonight.
Dad!
Look, I'll just put it up here and you can take it downstairs.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
No problem, son. Anyway, I looked up your disease.
Dad, no. I'm not alone.
All right. Richard, Mika's father.
Lara, hi.
It's about time Mika started getting himself a girlfriend. If only he could do something about his
dad.
It's okay, son. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You look familiar.
I don't know.
Okay, Dad, thank you for bringing the TV back.
I better be going. Guess you two want to be alone. Guess you don't mind the,
What are you...
She's very attractive. That's it. From the university.
Oh yeah, that's possible. I'm a student there.
Yeah, yes. Do you remember from the convention last week? I went into the men's room and you were there. Remember?
Dad, that's enough.
Yeah, it was a little awkward at first, and I thought I'd walked into the ladies, but then I realized you were there cleaning.
Dad, please.
What? Oh, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. What? No, I mean, I waited for her to go before I did my thing.
I have to go. Okay.
What? Laura, no.
What's the matter?
Laura.
What's the matter?
Laura! Laura!
What?
Get out.
Mika.
Get out! Get out!
28 minutes. No, I don't have her last name, but I know her first name. It's Laura.
That's not much to go on, kid. We have hundreds of members. Not allowed to give out personal information either.
Why not?
Because?
What if I pay you?
No.
I'm looking for a woman who lives here.
What's her name?
I don't know her name, but she's an old woman and she has white hair and she's in a wheelchair. Oh. Well, she knits, or whatever you call it, stuff out of wool. And she has a granddaughter who comes and visits her named Laura.
Laura. Very pretty girl.
Beautiful. Do you know Laura?
Her grandmother's name is Christine. She died last week.
She died.
I'm sorry. They took her body somewhere out east.
Good evening.
Hello?
I don't know if you recall, but we from the Guillermo Garibay Foundation.
Yeah, I remember you guys.
Good. Look, the news isn't good, so I'll get right to the point. We heard from several members of the public that this museum has been effectively closed for many weeks. Therefore, we regret to inform you that the foundation has decided to withdraw your subsidy.
That's okay. Your decision fits right in with the course my life has recently taken.
We are sorry. Wait. Can I borrow a screwdriver?
Mika, I know you're in there. Why won't you answer my calls?
Is it because of that girl? Are you no longer friends? I still have only 10 friends, counting my parents. Counting you. And I wouldn't want to lose any one of them. We don't have to talk right now, but I will be waiting. Whenever you need me.
Yes, it's me. I traveled back here to sign some documents, and I told myself, Guille, after all that's happened, you should visit Sophie's son. Because I found out about your mother's death on an airplane. And the first thing I did was call the stewardess, a rocket of a woman, if I ever saw one. And I asked her to bring me a bottle of their best champagne.
How thoughtful of you.
Your mother was a fine woman, Mika. Virgen bendita de Guadalupe. I look pretty damn good in that picture, don't you think? Oh, it was painted by a Russian artist who was over 6 feet tall. Lucky girl. I once fucked her in Cancun. And what do you think she asked for first thing in the morning? Double vodka with Tabasco sauce. Vuelve. Well, the thing is, your mother wrote me a lot about you and always said we were quite similar.
But you're not.
What?
You're not.
Oh, no, Lord, no. No, God knows I tried. But she was never interested in... No. Your mother was, she was my assistant. I also got to know your father. And I will say only one thing. Asshole.
That I know.
He wins the prize. Damn, this house sure does bring back memories. You went very far away. Now I am so very much alone. Why isn't it an official museum anymore?
Because...
I'm gonna talk to those retards at the foundation, and I'm sure we can reinstate your status.
Thank you. Some cash would be good.
You seem like a good enough kid, Mika. You go to the gym?
I swim.
I go jogging every morning except when I'm drunk. But my personal trainer wants me to go on a diet. Oh, he's actually trying to starve me. Don't eat anything fried, he says. How the fuck can you eat anything if it's not fried? Everything in the world is fried, period. Hey. Hey. What's that smell? You cooking paella? Smells pretty damn tasty.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I do. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dream come true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before.
I don't understand all that fetishism. One time in Guadalajara, I had to go to the hospital so they could remove a picture of myself that was stapled to my nipple. Oh. Hey!
I have someone who needs me.
Everything here is fried, Emmett.
There's a vegetable panache.
Gross.
And a watercress salad.
Shut up.
Caesar salad. Cool caprese salad.
You know what you want to order?
Fried calamari and sausages with potato.
I'll have the bay scallops.
Are the potatoes fried?
Yes, sir.
You see? That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. How long has this restaurant been here?
It's my all-time favorite. 30 years.
I swear it wasn't here last week.
I gotta take a leak. I'm glad the two of us are here, Mika. Don't let her go.
What? And could I have a glass of white wine?
Very good.
Yeah, I know. Don't ask. Okay. I still don't have your number.
I know.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I know. I didn't want to see you. My grandma died, and I just kind of wanted to disappear.
I heard about your grandmother. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But after it happened, I just didn't want to deal with anything, and I felt ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
Because I lied to you. I was never a student, and I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I lied to you, too.
I never cared about that.
You knew?
Yeah. You've been wearing that stupid thing since you were a kid. Oh. What are you doing?
I'm not letting you go this time.
This
this is your plan?
Yeah, this is my plan.
Okay.
Don't let me go.
I won't.
I am the maker of magic, the maker of magic for you. I learned how to sing from my papa. I learned how to dance from my mama. I learned how to laugh from my llama. When I was an innocent boy, I am big now. I am strong now. I am me and I live for today. Shake the bum bum, shake the bum bum, shake the bum bum, your troubles away. Wait a minute. Waste your time being humdrum, sitting around like a dum-dum. You don't wanna shake is the bum-bum. The bum-bum is yours to enjoy. It's a short life, it's a good life. It's a yummy at a bum-bum buffet. Shake the bum-bum, shake the bum-bum, shake the bum-bum at least once a day. Shake the bum-bum, shake the bum-bum. Shake the bum-bum.
train is leaving the station.
Sorry.
Whether you're on it or not.
I'm on it.
I wrote my name on you. I wrote it on your shoulder. Your shoulder got wet. The ink rubbed off all the showers you were taking while I'm gone. Up on Cannonball Pond. Cannonball Pond.